Welcome back to Susquehanna River Goblins. I'm Adam. We're drafting Amonkhet. And we have a blue-red deck that is really aggressive with like 5 or 6, 7 2-drops. 7 creatures that we play on turn 2, and not a lot of mid-game, and then we end the game with like these big bomby things. So I don't know. I'm not sure how this deck should play out, but we are 1-1 right now. So join us for match 3. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last video, but I cut Grasping Dunes because it seems like our mana is sort of stretched in this deck. Partially because we're sort of aggressive and we want to be playing a bunch of 2-drops of different colors. And partially because we have so many double blue cards. We have 4 double blue cards in the late game. So, yeah. We had a deck that was sort of controlling, and then we just sort of changed that once we started seeing a million 2-drops. We started the draft with like 4 really heavy control cards. It was like Sphinx, Pull from Tomorrow, Sweltering Suns. And then we just ended up getting a million 2-drops. So we have this weird, there's probably a word for it. Not synergy in our deck. This is sort of questionable. I don't really like this hand. I have the 2-drop, but I don't want to draw another land in this deck. And I sort of need to draw two whole islands before I can play the game like the way I want to. This is sort of what I mean when I say our mana is kind of stretched. Like, we have a lot of red early game, but in order to get into the late game, we'd need to draw 2 islands, and I don't want to be drawing 6 lands, particularly with this deck. So this is like, plus this Warfire Javelineer is just sort of bad when we don't have that many spells. So like, this is essentially a 4-land, 1-card hand. So I think we can just go to 6. This, on the other hand, is great. We're gonna keep it. Top that, we do need more lands. I'm not sure if I'll cast Pull from Tomorrow. I might actually just Tormenting Voice, discard Pull from Tomorrow so that we know that our Warfire Javelineer is going to be really good. Cat's good against us. I'm so skeptical about the cat. Like, man. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying for our aggro deck. So we're definitely playing Initiate. Might cycle that. Might actually discard that with Tormenting Voice, I'm not sure. Depends what our turn 3 turns out being. Renewed Fate. He's just gaining a bunch of life. It's so good against our dumb aggro deck. We might want one of the big spells. I'm not sure if it's going to be Pull from Tomorrow or Lay Claim that we actually want. Probably Pull from Tomorrow. It sort of depends. I'm definitely not trading with his 1/1 so that he can bring it back. Jeez, yeah. Sort of unfortunate. I feel like this game is just going to go really long, and we're just getting rickwalled in the aggro plan, so I think we're going to try and get as much value as we can. Pull from Tomorrow looks like a good way to win the game, honestly. Both of these do. I think I'm going to play Tormenting Voice and just discard Mountain. Because I do want these 2 late game cards when he's just going to gain a bunch of life. Yeah, that's fine. We want land drops. So next turn we're going to Warfire Javelineer and pick off his 1/1, and that's fine. Cycling Cast Out. Wow, that is aggressive. What is our opponent doing? This deck has got to be nuts. Maybe he just needs a 4th land. Can't block profitably. It's our dumb 2/1. Man. Yeah. That guy's fine. I want to cast this for like a lot. X being a lot. I will just trade this for his 3/2 and not feel good about it, but do it anyway. Because I'm sort of on the back foot here, oddly enough. He can't bring this back, so... Yeah. Definitely not cycling late claim when I'm 2 lands off, and he does not have an especially strong clock. I really want to be... I have 2 Magma Sprays. I want to use them on this guy. I will just trade with it, though, if he attacks. Because my opponent seems to want to be playing the long game, and I think we play that pretty well with these 2 cards in our hand. Okay. Yeah, just trade with the 3/2. Feels bad, because he's just going to bring it back. But he missed a land drop, so I'm not especially... I think he's missed 2 land drops, honestly. Okay. Okay. I think I just want to draw 2 cards with this card. This isn't going to block, so I'm going to attack. This would be draw 3, discard 1, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think I just want to draw 2, though. It's very similar, and this can get way better late in the game. Alright, that's sad. I don't like that. Yeah. Our opponent doesn't have that much of a clock, but they are gaining a lot of life. Yeah. I bet they just bring back Initiate. Oh, that's really good. I'm sort of sad about that. Buffs this too. I probably want to late claim that if I can get to it. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, pull from tomorrow is going to be... X is 4. I'm just going to block a random cat. And this is going to kill a random cat, I think. Or I could pull from tomorrow. Take a bunch of damage. I don't really want to take a bunch of damage. I think I want to play this because it does just kill a 2/2, which I like here. And I want to lay claim his 3/3. Lifelink. So I need the lifelink. Take out one of these. Yep. Then we can just keep this pull from tomorrow for drawing 6 cards. Man. This is a really good card. And it's also a reason I think Sacred Cat is just good. Like, you can just play that in the deck with the cat tribal. Good cats. Sure. Yeah. It's kind of good. 3/3 lifelink flying. Kind of good. I hope he doesn't attack with the Cat Lord. Oh no. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, kind of sucks, but we're gonna take it. Then we're gonna take the 3/3, I think. He hasn't gotten a lot of drawing done out of the Secret of Insight. Ugh. Man, that's pretty good. Yeah. I still take his Cat King. And then he has to cast it out. I still want to keep the Warfire Javelin here. It's gonna hit for 2. I'm not gonna continue to get this. I'm just not gonna have this for more than 1 turn. I'm gonna attack with the Initiate because it's fine. We've drawn a lot of lands this game. And next turn I'm definitely casting a pull from tomorrow for like 6. And discarding a land. Like, yeah, figured you would just take that card. I just want to reduce his board presence as much as I can. Since he's surprisingly aggressive and gaining 1,000,000 life. Yeah, sure. Oh, he just has multiples? He just is playing Cat Tribal. Oh my gosh. That is crazy how good his deck is then. Wow. Okay. Oof. Jesus. You can tap that. I think I'm dead. I'm just dead, aren't I? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna concede this game. Okay. Where's your essence scatters when you need them? Alright. I don't think we can outvalue that sort of thing. Naga Oracle. Hmm. 2 Cat Kings? Dude. Sweltering Suns would have been really good there. Maybe I should have casted the... whatchamacallit? Casted the... we can't even see it because it's an X spell. Maybe I should have casted this, leaving 3 mana up. Because that would have dug me, like, what? Only 3 cards, I guess. 4 cards deep. Yeah, only 3 cards. That's not that much. But that would have been a good out, and I should have played to it. But it's not normal that you have this kind of card in your deck. I think this is a very good card in our deck, though. I think we have actual plans against the multiple cats. This is almost good against him. I need a pack. I think the 3/4 is pretty good against him, too. 1-5 is not especially good. I don't think we're going to be able to do the aggro plan very well. So I'm going to play some extra 4-drops here and cut some of the random things that are not going to be especially good against his wide boards that we can't punch through. It's possible we should bring in Blazing Volley, but doesn't seem that good. Just seems like a bad card in general. I think we mulligan that. This is sort of bad. We're on the play. I don't like that. We have a scry. If we don't see a land in... Ugh. We do have Tormenting Voice, though. We have 2 turns to see a land, really. I don't like it. Oh, just mulligan into oblivion. Great. Well, there it is. That's the risk. We'll never know if we would have seen a land, but... yeah, sure. Maybe Vizier gets there. Yeah, sure, we'll trade with that. Yep. Maybe Cat's OP. Maybe I should have brought in Blazing Volley. Oh, no. Ugh. This is what happens when you mulligan to 4. This is a 17 lane deck, too. Let's get Running Mountains, and I think we're good, honestly. We're not trading for that. Sure. Yeah, we need our land. Yep. Sort of just want to block a 1/1 with this guy. Oh, he's going to tap it. Never mind, I'm just going to attack with it. My opponent's just going to get 1,000,000 damage in, and we're going to have to be sad about it. Let's play Cat King, so we can rip this mountain. Yep. Oh, that's pretty annoying. That ain't bad. Let's get rid of this and start blocking. Cat King. Angler Drake, even better than Cat King, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now we're kind of in the dumpster here. We'll play this and copy this. That's like a really bad thing to have to do. I don't think we have another play. I think we die here. He bounces this, attacks for 4. This is what happens when you just mulligan to 4. There's no... Just variance is variance. Yeah, this was a bad draft, I think. I don't think our deck was especially good. Like, we have these bomby things. But they're not... Yeah, just put that back, and then... Because since he's ahead on board, this back and forth where we have more mana at the end of it every turn than he doesn't matter because he's just ahead and he's just going to beat us to death with the things he plays. Yeah. Alright, I've officially been beaten to death with these cats, though, and I think they're playable now. Kind of sucks. Yep, no beating this. No beating this. He could... I could... We're going to copy this and bounce this time. That way I can trade with this, go to 1. That's our plan. Trade with this, go to 1. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's like that sometimes. That was a sad match. I'm disappointed.